we're going to practice balance. So maybe you want to be near somewhere that a wall or something that you can hold on to before you start this practice. So balance is about weight distribution and of course strength coming from your feet, from your support, your roots, then your hips, stabilizing, alignment of the shoulders, so you've got your weight much forward, your shoulders are twisted. It's common sense, but also balance is affected by our state of mind. If you're very distracted or your hearing is bad, it affects your balance. However, we can train ourselves by connecting with the proprioceptors in the body. They're the fibers, sensory fibers in the muscle memory, and stimulating them, you can enhance and improve your balance. So lots of blind people, they rely so much on that because the sense of sight obviously is deprived, so they have to develop that, and they have very good balance, lots of them, because they have proven to practice this naturally. You have to. So, have hope and trust. Remember, the first thing is the alignment, so move your feet and feel hip width apart or wider. Look at your feet as well. The wider your stand, the more balance you will have. If you are like a skittle, you're close here and you're narrow on your feet, on the base, it's going to be more difficult to balance. So maybe opening and turning your feet out as well helps the balance. Feel the left and the right side. Feel the front and the back. Notice the weight distribution and align your pelvis, your hips. So bring your hands onto your hips and drop your tailbone a little bit, tucking your tailbone, and then lift the pelvic floor. Make sure your legs are relaxed and you're not locking your knees. So then feel your shoulders level. Bring the arms by your sides. And then breathe in and slightly bend the right knee, and I'm going to feel the left leg pulling up, as that's going to be my support leg. Feel that leg pulling up as if it's growing, lifting. As I lift from my hip flexors, lifting here, pulling the left leg. If you need to hold on to something, do. So you start the movement on your own, not leaning. You start on your own, and then if you need the support, use the support. I'm still straight, you can see I'm not leaning, because that's not balancing, that's leaning. And I'm making that leg work a lot. Feel your buttocks. If you want, you can stay here. Hold that for 6 breaths, so 3. You can always come down and start again, and you're working on your balance. If you're already quite confident and you want to lift and lift and lift, if you want to bring the leg over like this on top, there are variations, higher, it's up to you. I don't want to, you need to work with your body, but obviously growing and getting better and better. So we need to start with something that is achievable. Relax your shoulders. Then if you feel really confident, close your eyes. Train yourself, but even when you're doing this, train yourself to close your eyes or gaze down. And hold that for 3 deep breaths. Strengthening your ankles, even if you don't lift very high, this is going to strengthen your ankles. Working on the bone density and giving you very good training for higher things. It's the foundation of everything, really, doing little balances on your bones, supporting your bones. Let's do the other leg. So the same thing applies. I'm going to imagine I've got the wall here. If you need to turn, obviously, First thing is awareness, and do the same thing. If you need to, you're not leaning straight away. First thing is awareness of the openness and the level of the hips, lightness of the leg that's going to come up, and feel that strength, the muscles pulling up of the leg that's going to support you. And then choose what you're going to do with that leg. You can have it out to the side. You can have it up. And have the feet over. Level your hips. And close your eyes. Pulling yourself together, palms together, helps to holding onto a center pole, the midline of the body, and feeling balanced, stable, connected. Close your eyes. Three breaths. It's all about balance, life. And come down, you can always go up again. Let's do the same thing again. Do 3 times. So first, hip width apart, go through all the stages, connecting with your feet, lifting pelvic floor, squeezing a little bit, switched on, lengthen through the tailbone, level your hips, shoulders leveled as well. Breathe in and breathe out, and then start taking the leg up that you're going to work on. Feel the supporting leg pulling up, all the way up, pulling up. Once you feel stable, hold it there for 3 breaths. And check that you're not starting to tense anywhere. If you need to hold onto something, do. You might not need to. Think of pulling into your center of gravity, your navel. If you want to challenge yourself, you could train yourself to think there's nothing to hold on to. So you just hold on to yourself, into that imaginary pole, the midline of the body, holding on to that. Because really that's where the strength comes from within. Sometimes I like to stand up in a tree and imagine I'm on the edge of a cliff. Then you gently close your eyes, trust yourself, and don't allow the mind to frighten you. So it's hard when you close your eyes. And release, and then just do the other side again. Go through all the stages of legs hip width apart. Are they? Weight distribution, not clawing your toes. Feel the front and the back of the feet. Level your hips. Don't lock your knees. Shoulders opened, relaxed, lengthen from the crown of the head and the tailbone. Then breathe in and start taking left leg off the floor, the other leg, whatever you've done, opposite. Remember what you did, and then do the other side, and check that you're not leaning too much. Leaning, you're lifting and pulling in, up and up and up. You need to hold them to a little bit, support do, but continue that lift and lift. Then your palms together, and once you feel connected and stable, close your eyes, trust yourself. Think of pulling yourself together if you feel anxious or your energy is dispersed. Feel the support from your ankle, feel the strength in your bones. And then release. Okay, then we do the same thing again. So look at your feet, go to the ball of the feet now, then to the heels, move a little bit. And the same thing, scanning your body for the tensions going through the front and the back. Level your hips, squeeze pelvic floor, switched on. Support muscles, or your shoulders level, lengthening from the crown of the head. Lift your leg. If you need to, hold on to something, support, or just hold it there. Inhale, exhale, palms together to your heart. Visualize space around you and that you need to hold on to yourself. The center of gravity. Your navel, feel that strength, that core, stability. And do the other side. The same thing. Now it just happens second nature. Everything is about setting habits. So do it 3 times. And then it sets in muscle memory. You'll remember the setup of feet, knees not locked, hips level, shoulders relaxed, alignment, open heart, trust in the self, connection. Draw yourself inwards. Close your eyes. Scan your body for any tensions and breathe into them. And then release. And shake your feet. Feel the strength. You can practice these several times a day, and the longer you do it, better you'll get. But you know, stepping stones. You need to do small practices and often. That's how we grow. Thank you.